Hello, hello, hello. I had to make sure it was Wednesday. Okay, so I'm gonna get started tonight. I'm gonna try to keep this to like 20 minutes, maybe, we'll see. So if you have questions, please jot them down in the comments, and I will look at them afterwards and write back to you if I don't see it right now, because sometimes I miss the comments on my phone. So if you have a question, please don't hesitate to write it down. And if I don't get back to you during the video, I will get back to you after the video. But tonight, we are talking about how to be a direct sales superstar. So I have 12 tips to help you out in just kind of general like network marketing, direct sales type things. And these are general tips. But if you have questions, like I said, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. I will get back to you. My notes are down here, so if I'm looking down, that's why, because I'm looking at my computer. Okay, so this is going to be 12 tips. So number one, make sure that you understand direct sales is a business like any other business. If you don't treat it like a business, it's not going to pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. So it just kind of depends what you want with your business. You know, people tend to water down the network marketing business and make it sound easy, like, hey, you know, sell to these people and you'll get a free car, or whatever the case might be. I mean, I know that we don't do free cars, but we do free trips and stuff like that. But what they don't tell you is to get these 5 people that you need to earn, you know, this trip or this car or this kind of an income, is that to get these 5 people, you're going to need to talk to like 50 people to get those 5. So people really tend to water it down, and they don't talk about the process of really getting to that number that you need. So say you want 5 people to join your team, you're going to have to talk to 50 people to get those 5 people to join your team. So like I said, people really water it down, and those aren't exact numbers. Like, there's no exact science to it, but you're going to get more no's than you'll get yeses. That's why you just want to always continually talk to people, and you really want to get out there and expand your circle and expand your network and make sure that you're constantly talking to people. And you guys, again, I cannot stress this enough, and I will probably talk about this in every video, that you're going to get no's. And it's not the end of the world if someone says no. If you offer someone a piece of gum and they say no, are you going to offer them a piece of gum again some other time? Probably. So again, it's not the end of the world if someone says no, but you just have to get out there and you have to get those no's to get the yeses. So it's a business like any other business. You know, you just have to find people where it's going to appeal to them and if they need it and that kind of thing. My second tip is to use our products. If you are not using our Scentsy products, how can you expect someone else to use it? You guys, I use our bars, our warmers, our diffusers, our oils, our car bars, our counter clean, our laundry stuff, our kitchen soap, our lotion, our bath bombs, our Scentsy soak. I use our, what else do I use? I'm trying to think. Room spray. I'm like looking around. I'm like, what else do I use? Every single product that we have, I use it. Like, I don't use any other lotion anymore. I use all of our hand cream. I don't use anything else in my house to smell good. I use the counter clean to wipe down my counters. I use our laundry stuff for my laundry. I use the body wash when I'm in the shower. I use our bath bombs if I'm going to take a bath. Like, I don't use any other products, and I'm not saying you need to 100% only use Scentsy, but if you are not at least trying our products so that you know how it works and you know what it feels like and you know what it smells like, how can you expect that someone else is going to want to buy it from you or use it if you haven't even tried it, if you can't vouch for the product, if you're not using it yourself, if you're out there using Gain or whatever kind of other detergent is out there. I don't even know, because I haven't even used any other kinds for a long time, but if you're using another company's products, that's fine. That's on you. But how can you expect that someone else is going to want to use it if you're not? I think that that has a lot to do with people's success when they really do well with sales, because you're using it so you can vouch for it and you can say, yeah, I use this. I don't use any other company's product, so you should use it too. Whereas if you're using, I don't know, some other brand of lotion, how can you expect that someone's going to want to use our lotion if you don't even use it? So use our products, use our services. I really think that the best I don't know how the proper way to say it, but the best sellers within our business are the ones that are using and loving our products, because you can talk about it with enthusiasm, you can talk about it with knowledge, you can talk about it from personal experience. So I really think you have to at least try everything. You might not like everything, but you have to at least try it. You have to try our oils, you have to try our bars, you have to try our lotions, our bath bomb, our Scentsy Soak, our counter clean, our all-purpose cleaner, our bathroom cleaner, our bath bombs. Like, you have to at least try everything once, at least. So that's first two tips. Number 3, to read and understand our marketing, compensation plan, policies, all of that. This is a lot of the back end work, and this is going to come back to that post that I posted the other day about kind of your chain of command, whereas you really should be going to your workstation first and foremost before anything else. Like, I really think that that is one of your best resources. Also, Google, YouTube, Pinterest, those also have a ton of stuff, but your workstation is going to have everything that you guys need. If you have a question, you are more than likely going to be able to find it in your workstation. That search bar is like your best friend. You can type in basically anything into that search bar into workstation and find whatever you're looking for and whatever question you have, and it will come up. But you really want to understand not only our policies, but like what Scentsy stands for, and how our compensation plan does work, because you know, you might get people saying we're a pyramid scheme. Well, no, we're not a pyramid scheme. 1, pyramid schemes are illegal. 2, we sell a tangible product. Most pyramid schemes do not sell a tangible product that people can use. And 3, you can make money without having a team. Does it help? Sure, but you can still make money on the products without having a team. So we are not a pyramid scheme. We're not a scam, nothing like that. So you really want to make sure that you understand those types of things, so that you just have the knowledge to kind of back it up and you really understand where we're coming from, and you know, to maximize your own income, to maximize the way that you make money, you need to understand the compensation plan, so that, you know, say that you're a lead consultant and someone below you promotes to lead consultant, guess what? You're not going to get paid off of their team unless you promote above them. So just little things like that are good to understand, so that you can know what is going to be the best way to run your business and what you're wanting out of the business. If you want to make $100, here's what I need to do. If I want to make $200, here's what I need to do. So those really are going to really help you to maximize your income, understand what's going on, those types of things. Number 4 is to determine the best buyers, customers for your products, services, business plan. So most companies, including Scentsy, want you to start with having a list of 100 people that you know, which is great. That's a great way to get started for those of you who are new, who just joined our team. Making a list of 100 is a really good way. I will try to find the video and post it in the comments. There's a video on YouTube where, instead of, most places want you to list a, you know, have a list of 100, like friends, family, coworkers, you know, whatever the list is, and build it like that. And there was one that I shared in our Leap to Lead training that I did a while back ago, with, you start with like a person here, and then you like branch off, like, okay, so here's my cousin Ellis, and Ellis knows so-and-so and so-and-so and her brother and, you know, whoever, and you branched off that way. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought that that was so smart to do it like that. So that's another way to do a list of 100. So you can find, you know, new customers, new recruits, whatever from that, new hosts, different things. But you also want to figure out your target market, and your target market is going to be different based on who you are and who you plan to sell to. You know, I'm not going to sell to the same person that Sarah's going to sell to. Sarah's not going to sell to the same person that Trevor sells to. Trevor's not going to sell to the same person that Brandy sells to. You know, so everybody's going to sell and appeal to a different target market and a different audience. You know, I don't appeal to stay-at-home moms probably, because I'm not a stay-at-home mom, so I don't relate to them. I'm going to be selling to a totally different group of people that want totally different things from the product, or from the income opportunities, or from hosting, than the next person. So you want to make sure that you focus on that target market kind of group, and you really need to figure out and dig down into you to figure out who that is and who you're going to be talking to. So that was number 4. Number 5 is figure out where you can find that target market. So general promoting is not going to work 95% of the time. If you're just throwing out a flyer on your Facebook, most of the time you're not going to figure out who you're talking to people are going to scroll right past it. I would scroll right past a flyer if I saw it on Facebook. I'm not going to stop. That's not going to make me stop and be like, oh, I should try that. Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. Ooh, yeah, I need some extra money. You really are going to have to figure out, you know, what websites are they on? Are they on Facebook? Maybe they're not. Are they your next door neighbors? Are they on Instagram? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they people from church? Are they people from your gym? Where are those people hanging out? Because they're not always just going to be generally scrolling your newsfeed, and most of the time people miss stuff on your newsfeed too. So really think about that. You know, organizations that they belong to, groups that they belong to, communities that they're in, different things like that. Number 6, determine how your market can benefit. So this is your target market, okay? So you've determined who they are, where they are, and now you need to determine how they can benefit from either your product or hosting or joining. So, you know, will they smell better? Will their house smell better? Will they get extra income? Will they, you know, want to give gifts? Do they have family that they have to give gifts to? My dogs are in here trying to like hang out with me right now. You know, will they, if they have kids, are our products safer than what they're currently using? Are wickless candles safer than the candles that they're using in their home? Do they have pets that they're worried about? Different little things like that. So poor marketing strategies are probably one of the #1 reasons why not only network marketing businesses fail, but home-based businesses in general fail, because you don't have an idea of who you're trying to target, where that you're trying to target them, what is going to benefit them, how it's going to benefit them, and you really want to make sure you're focusing on marketing to the right people and not just throwing out flyers and not just throwing out, you know, something from, I don't know, the Make Sense group or something like that. Those are great when you're in a hurry, but I really always stand by showing you and your personality, even if you don't have product on hand to like take a picture of or to take a picture with, little things like that, then that's fine. Go find a picture and then put your website on it, or take a picture of yourself even without a product in it and just say, oh my gosh, you guys, I just used this Scentsy laundry liquid and my clothes smell so good. Oh, you know, something like that. Little things like that. People want to see you. People buy from people that they trust and people that they know, and really you're selling them yourselves more than you're selling them the product, if that makes sense. Number 7 is you have to differentiate yourself from the thousands of other people who are doing this exact same thing. So why would someone want to buy from you rather than your next door neighbor? If you and your next door neighbor are both selling Scentsy, why would someone want to buy from you and not from them? You know, offer them a higher level of customer service. And this doesn't always mean like you need to offer them discounts or you need to offer them deals or freebies or things like that. Just going above and beyond to make them feel like they are your only customer and that you're solely focused on them and that they are special to you and they're not just a number and they're not just a sale. That's really going to help you go above and beyond and stand out from other people that are selling the exact same thing as you or who are trying to recruit and do the exact same thing as you. What can you provide them that's going to go above and beyond? You know, like maybe it's just making sure that they know how to use their wax and their warmer, or maybe it's just saying, hey, I think you would love this scent, or, you know, suggesting a different product that we have to them, little things like that. Number 8, develop your own website. Not so much, I don't agree with that. But your own marketing tools, more so. I know people do have their own websites and they do really well with having their own websites. With Scentsy, you do have to get those approved if you want to have your own website. But your own marketing tools. So again, this goes back to me trying to tell people, you know, to use your own face, your own pictures, your own marketing materials, your own flyers, your own videos, all of that kind of stuff. A lot of people even use, like I use MailChimp to send out emails instead of just emailing my customers from Workstation. I like MailChimp because then I can see, you know, how many people have opened it and what people clicked on within the email, and I can add my own little buttons on there and it'll kind of give me a breakdown. It'll tell me how many people unsubscribed from the email that month. So little things like that, so I can kind of really determine, you know, okay, this is who I should send this email to, or these people clicked on this, or hey, this person clicked on the join for 15 special, maybe I should follow up with them. So just little things like that that really help you go above and beyond. Business cards, you know, labels, little things like that, anything that's just going to make you stick out. Again, that's your own and not something that you're just using from someone else. You really want to show your personality all the time. I cannot stress that enough. It really helps because, like I said, people want to buy from you and not from just the company. Like if they want to buy from just the company, they're going to go on and just buy and not even worry about finding a consultant. So make yourself stand out. Number 9, you need to network. You got to talk to people. Okay. So, you know, as I said earlier, most people recommend doing your list of 100, and that's a great place to start, but your list of 100 isn't going to cut it. Your list of 100 will get you started, but then you need to make connections from those people on that list of 100 with other people. So, you know, my cousin knows this person, and her best friend knows this person, and this girl knows this guy and this girl, and they have this kid over here that knows this aunt, and then this aunt has this friend, and like boom, boom, like a spider web. You have to network. You have to get your name out there. You have to ask for referrals. You have to talk to people. So use your network. Use those people on that list of 100 that you know to get to know other people. I always say that that's my best way of booking parties is, you know, say I have my mom host a party for me, and then my mom's friend Jill wants to host the parties, and Jill knows a whole other group of people over here. And then this whole group of people, I get someone from this party to book a party, and then this person knows a whole new group of people. You see how this works? Spider web. All over the place. Referrals, referrals, referrals. Referrals. Okay. Number 10, make appointments, or I don't know if appointments is really the right word that I'm looking for, but it's a people-to-people business. Direct sales is a people-to-people business. It's a network marketing business. Whether you're getting in front of someone to show them the actual product, or you're getting in front of them to talk to them about the opportunity, or you're doing a vendor event to, you know, introduce your product and opportunity to people that you don't know. You really want to get in front of people and talk to them and show them and let your personality shine through again so that they can see that. You know, even with like technology that we have, you can kind of show your personality a little bit too, like with the videos or with, I love to send voice messages. I'm a huge fan of voice messages instead of just text, because then customers and teammates can hear my voice instead of just thinking that my message is a copy paste message. Little things like that. Marco Polo, you know, Facebook Messenger has video capabilities, different little things like that. You want to reach more people than just like your local area and your local group of friends. And your personality, you guys, these are all kind of like connected, but your personality is really going to help that. Live video is huge, 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 huge to help people see you and who you are and what you're doing and what you have and all of that. Number 11 is to have a system for keeping in touch with potential customers, potential hosts, and potential recruits and recruits. So the fortune is in the follow-up. I'm sure you guys have heard this a million times. The fortune is in the follow-up. Most times, I don't remember the statistic, but most people give up after the first time that they hear no. When really it takes, I think it was, you know, I should know this because I did a presentation on this at World Tour, but I think it was like most sales, 80% of the sales happen on the 7th or 8th contact. So, you know, you contact a person, they say no, and you don't contact them ever again, you're losing money. Because like I said, most of the time, 80% of those sales are going to happen on the 7th or 8th contact, you guys. Even if they are not responding, if they are ghosting you, doesn't mean they didn't read your message, doesn't mean they didn't see it, doesn't mean you should just not reach out. There are people that I haven't followed up with since, you know, October of 2017 and have never responded, but they either joined my team or they made, you know, a $200 purchase 8 months later or something. So fortune is in the follow-up, good customer service, making sure you're staying in touch, making sure they don't need anything. You know, they might forget. And maybe they're like, oh yeah, I did mean to order some new Scentsy. Like, how many times do you do that in your own life where you just forget, oh, I meant to order that, or oh, I'm out of this and I meant to get it ordered before, you know, my last bar ran out, or little things like that. People forget. You're not bugging them. Unless they straight up tell you to go away, keep contacting them. Unless they ask you to remove them from your list, keep contacting them. Until they tell you to stop, keep reaching out. And then number 12 is to make a commitment to not quit. You guys, this is the biggest thing. People want to see that you are committed and that you are dedicated and that you're not just going to give up and go jump to this network marketing company and this direct sales company and this and that, and you're just constantly looking for the next best thing. Failure rate in network marketing and direct sales isn't any more than any other home-based opportunity. Just as many people give up selling, you know, on eBay or freelancing or blogging or whatever their home-based business is, just as many people give up doing that as they do with network marketing. But what's really going to differentiate success from failure in any home-based business, whether it is direct sales or blogging or, you know, anything else that I just mentioned, I don't know, selling stuff on Etsy, whatever it is the commitment to not quit. That commitment to not quit. Because then people are like, oh, you know what? She's been doing this for a while. She's obviously really committed. She must really like it. Maybe I should do it. She didn't just give up. She keeps going. She keeps trying. He keeps trying. You know, you overcome rejections. You overcome mistakes. And you just keep going. And you keep trying. And you keep trying to be successful. And you don't give up. I think that that's a huge one. So those are my top 12 tips. I will go over them one more time. So number 1, understand that it's a business like any other business. Treat it like a business. It'll pay you like a business. Treat it like a hobby. It's going to pay you like a hobby. Number 2, use your company's products and services. Use Scentsy. Number 3, read and understand our policies and our compensation plan and our marketing and all of that. Workstation, best friend. Number 4, determine the best buyers for our products and for hosting and for joining. So figure out who those people are that you're going to be marketing to. And then number 5, figure out where you can find those people. Number 6, determine how it will benefit them, whether that be the product, hosting, or joining. You know, maybe they don't have the money to buy, but they really do want to buy. So, okay, host. Maybe they, you know, have kids and their house caught on fire, or heaven forbid, from a candle, or their pet, or, you know, their kid got burned from a candle. Products, okay? Maybe they want extra income. Opportunity. Number 7, make sure you differentiate yourself from everyone else that's doing the exact same thing as you. Number 8, to develop your own marketing tools, business cards, pictures, labels. Be personable with people. Show your face. And number 9, network. Number 10, I have it down as make appointments, but I don't know if appointments is really the right word. Again, you know, that's talking to people, going live, meeting one-on-one with people, talking on the phone, sending voice messages, doing video calls, those kinds of things. Number 11, have a system. You guys, Maven, if you do not have Maven already, Maven is worth the $7.99 a month. It's a business write-off. It's an app that helps you follow up with all of your customers, all of your prospects, everyone that you've gave samples to. You can put down everything and it will automatically remind you and populate a message for you to send to that person after 2 months and be like, hey, how's your Scentsy stash? You know, you can personalize it to make it your own. It will tell you like 2 days after someone orders to make sure to follow up with them and tell them thank you. It will follow up with them a week later and, you know, hey, did you get your order? Is everything okay? Blah, blah, blah. And then number 12, make a commitment to not quit. So do not quit. Keep going. Keep trying. Don't give up. And you'll be successful. I promise you guys. Okay? If you follow those tips. So, top 12 tips. If you have any questions, please let me know. I went a little bit over 20 minutes, I think. So, but we're close. So anyways, that is all that I have for you guys tonight. Again, if you have any questions and if you put them in the comments, I will answer them for you. And I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Since it is halfway through the month today, there may be a challenge coming soon. So stay tuned for that. I will be posting it on the team page. Yeah, and make sure you guys are checking your workstation for everything. The news feed, or yeah, the news feed, I guess is what you can call it, the news tab. Your search bar, all that kind of fun stuff is in your workstation. So let me know if you need anything. If anyone wants to schedule a one-on-one, I had just opened it up to my frontline originally, but if anyone else would like to schedule a one-on-one, I am open. So let me know. I am more than happy to chat with you, sit down and chat over the phone or over a video call to kind of come up with a game plan for yourself and your goals and what you want out of this business and all of that fun stuff. So I hope that you all have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.